All right, everybody, I'm Logan Alec. I'm a CPA. I help people with their back taxes. If you owe the IRS or your state at least $10,000 in back taxes, email me, taxrelief@loganalec.com. So just want to give a quick update to those of you waiting for your tax refunds attributable to the tax law change that made the first $10,200 of unemployment compensation received in 2020 non-taxable for those making less than $150,000 per year. I've been following this, obviously, and what we've heard from the IRS, as I've shared with you on the channel, is that these refunds would start in May and last into the summer. The IRS posted an update on May 14th that said the IRS would begin issuing refunds that week. Kind of weird because May 14th was a Friday. Usually when you say something's going to happen this week, you say that at the beginning of the week, not the end of the week. Anyway, most people, myself included, I wanted to hear news of people starting to receive these refunds the week of May 17th, right? That seems like the natural, logical conclusion of the IRS's update on May 14th, but it's been crickets. I tweeted yesterday, has anybody actually received a refund from the IRS for the $10,200, right? Nobody who responded said they got theirs, and I have not found any evidence online. I've looked through Facebook groups. I've looked on Reddit, right? I have not found any evidence online of people actually receiving the refund for their unemployment. Last week, I saw some people get a refund from their state for states that followed suit with the federal treatment here, but I did not see anyone saying they've gotten their refund from the IRS for this. If you are still waiting for your refund for the change to make the first $10,200 of unemployment income compensation non-taxable in 2020, let me know in the comments. Also, if you have actually received your refund for this already, please let me know in the comments as well. Because like I said, I haven't seen anybody anywhere on any corner of the internet saying they've actually received their refund for this. This is obviously very angering and concerning. I was checking news today for any kind of update from the IRS. A site called fastcompany.com published a blog post this morning stating that a spokesperson for the IRS told Fast Company that distribution of the payments did indeed begin last week and that some taxpayers have received the refunds, but the spokesperson had no immediate details on how many checks had gone out, but they did reiterate that payments would be made throughout the summer. Duh, we know that. This is a little fishy to me. Not Fast Company. I don't think they made this up. What's fishy to me is what the IRS spokesperson said. Because God knows, whenever the IRS finally gets their act together and actually makes payments to people, they trumpet it. They blast it out. They let everybody know. Literally every week for stimulus checks, they give an update on their website. Oh, this week we sent another 1 million stimulus checks with a value of, $1.8 billion, and this many were direct deposit, and this many were paper checks, blah, blah, blah. IRS didn't do that last week for these refunds. All we have is this anonymous spokesperson claiming that some folks got their refunds for the unemployment compensation last week. Well, if that's the case, I think it's like 2 people, right? Or the IRS is just lying. Let me know your situation in the comments. One more thing that I saw people concerned about over on Twitter pertaining to this whole situation is that apparently people's refund amounts in TurboTax are reverting back to their old refund amount, the amount that it was before the adjustment was made for the $10,200. So people were kind of freaking out about that. Good news is that it doesn't really matter what's in TurboTax, right? Unless you amended your return or superseded it, it's not like what's in TurboTax went to the IRS after you originally filed your return, right? So I don't see that as something getting in the way of this for the IRS. I hope TurboTax changes it back to the adjusted version so, your tax records can match, for this adjustment. But I don't see any relationship between what happened in TurboTax with people's refunds amounts in TurboTax reverting back to the old refund amounts as having anything to do with the IRS's sluggishness here. So what's my point? If you're one of the millions of Americans waiting for your refund for the unemployment compensation change, you are not alone. It appears to me that everybody else who is waiting for this is waiting as well. There's obviously a lot of buzz and frustration about this right now. This is definitely something top of mind for me. Daily I'm checking the IRS website, Twitter, Reddit to see, hey, has anybody gotten their refund for this yet? Of course, I will let you know if I hear anything on that front. That is all I have for you right now. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.